Ready? Imperialismo,
ibagsak!
feudalismo,
Ibagsak!
burukratang kapitalismo,
Ibagsak!
Hello, my name is Ronnie Marcos and I am a new member of Anakbayan, Silicon Valley for 3 months. No, a month.
Hi, I'm Isaac Granadosin and I am a member of ABSV.
Hi, my name is Clarissa. I am an ABSV.
My name is Noemi Tapang, your ABSV Secretary General.
Hi, my name is Chester Abadilia and I'm a part of Anakbayan, Silicon Valley.
Hi, my name is Alvin. I am a high school teacher at Leadership Public School and I am a member of Anakbayan, Silicon Valley.
Hi, my name is Aurora Victoria David. I'm a senior at Stanford University and I'm one of the founding members of Anakbayan, Silicon Valley.
Community-based. You don't have to be a student because in the Philippines, Anakbayan first formed in the Philippines. There are youth who can't afford to go to school. That's why Anakbayan was formed because it's not just the issues of the youth is not just education. There's youth who are workers, who are young farmers. There's students. There's also professionals. There's out of school youth.
But even 39 years later, Filipinos in the Philippines still feel that they are experiencing the same political repression felt during martial law.
It's one of the realest, long, protracted movements going on in the world. And I look to the Philippine movement as something that can help me as a Filipino American trying to do organizing work in California.
We formed Anakbayan SV because we recognized that there was a need for young Filipinos here in the Silicon Valley to connect the issues that they face here in the community to issues in the Philippines, and also because a lot of students who I was connected to, or not students, but actually working people who I'm connected to, were involved in Filipino groups when they were back in college. But after they graduated, they didn't have that venue anymore, that space where they can still discuss issues and take actions.
Folks like me who are out of college, who are involved in organizations, we wanted something to connect and politicize the youth. So we looked at different types of organizations, and Anakbayan seemed to have the perfect fit.
It's just there's so many Filipinos here in Silicon Valley and I feel like we don't have an identity here. There's a lot of things we need to do as a community. There are a lot of issues that need to be addressed, such as immigration, such as the workers and the caregivers here.
Silicon Valley is a very big area to be doing organizing in. So the challenges is of course recruitment, but we're like 15 to 20 strong now, and I can foresee a lot more membership.
I was very interested in youth and also youth voice, and when it comes to youth and voice and speaking struggle, there is a beauty in that and a greater chance of creating greater social change, and so that's why I'm interested in joining ABSV.
People don't know right now, so I think the most important thing is to raise awareness through educating. I think that's the main thing that we're doing right now. We're just educating people, trying to get people to know what's happening, because that's the first step to any movement, right? Education.
Wonder how to build a revolution. You start with education, put it into elocution. The language system doesn't tell us how to smell illusion. The war is evolution. The war is evolution. You wonder how to build a revolution. You start with education, put it into elocution. The language system doesn't tell us how to smell illusion.
Been waiting for, believe it, heed the call, breathe it, keep it involved. These lyrics he seekers deplete, tweeters till the speakers dissolve. Each generation must find its mission, fulfill it, betray it. I know that ours is more than just being killers of players and making millions of papers. Our blood is spilling, the haters. Too much injustice among us, is it still a complacent? Smash they walls of hate, end it for the next descendant. Watching them fall from grace.
I'm really proud of what ABSV has accomplished in the past couple of months. We've been able to work with, / do workshops at, / create contacts at more than 4 high schools in San Jose. We got Independence, we got Overfelt, we got Mount Pleasant, we got FYC. I'm really excited about the connections that we possibly could make in the future, and I'm really excited about how we can just work with Filipino youth in San Jose.
Issues that we've worked with, one is through our alliance, we're part of NAFCON, is immigration issue of deportation, where we actually held a press conference for J.B. Librojo, who was facing deportation order back to the Philippines. And because of the community action and the exposure that it generated, there was a lot of support from the community, there was a lot of publicity, and so now it was actually a successful campaign where he's now allowed to stay one more year and to reopen his case and file for permanent residency here in the United States.
Our community is very quiet about it. We don't like to talk about these things, but I feel like it's a very big part of our community because so many of us are out there undocumented.
They criminalize immigrants. They threaten our rights to unionize and organize. They cut our budgets. In other words, they treat us like we're not human beings, like we don't have any dignity. So today, we say enough is enough.
You can't kill the will of the people. You can't kill the will of the people. You can't kill the will of the people. We are people. We are not illegal. We are people. We are not illegal.
A youth and a worker, I have a voice and ability to contribute to genuine societal change for our kababayans here in the US and in the Philippines.
How are we connected? How can we help each other with what's going on with the Philippines and with the issues here? Because ultimately, it's all connected, right? With U.S. imperialism and with globalization and how the world is working, especially with the Occupy movement. The 99% here, there's also a 99% in the Philippines that's being controlled by the 1%.
For the Philippines to finally be free, and I think that it's fitting because it reminds us that no matter how bad things are going, that we should have hope.
Sick of injustice and sicker of people rationalizing it as that's just how it is.
These youth, I'm praying that their energy never dies out.
We hold strong to what we believe in and that we think what we think is right and helping the community. Then in that sense, we've already won.
Students in the class never underestimate your power. Teachers who belittle you just brush them off and paint your genius on a canvas. Create a new art for expressing what you want to say. Exhibit your opinion to not be another minion, cause imagination isn't just decoration for pages, it's the key to break out of cages.
ABSV, congratulations on the launch. FYC, Filipino Youth Coalition, we've worked together, past projects. Hope you have a successful launch. We have a ton of youth, really passionate about Philippines, Filipino community. If you light up a fire underneath some of them, hopefully it'll be contagious and infect all of them.
Anakbayan, we're the teachers, and congratulations on your launch, and hopefully you'll be congratulating us on our launch soon too.
Yay! What's your...
Hi, Anakbayan! Congratulations!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! This is your first birthday. Launching it, diba? Anyway, we are the Paris members, obviously. Congratulations to all the accomplishments.
I hope you can support more people that is in need of your help, and hopefully we can help you also.
Yeah,
we're just here, just call us, we need support.
Revolution, passion, sulong natin. On behalf of Valley Faith and its youth group Power, we'd like to greet Anakbayan happy birthday. Let's go Power! Go Power!
Congratulations for all the achievements that you've done so far. Very great that the theme that you chose. You're the Andres Bonifacios of today. Considering the current global and political situation, definitely the Filipino youth needs to grasp the role that it needs to play in this unfolding political development, not just in the US but also in the world. I applaud your efforts in increasing your political education and your organizing work, and to build bigger and stronger chapters here in Silicon Valley.
Hey BSB, my name is Julian. I am currently in Madrid, Spain. I'm studying abroad in the land of the colonizer, and I just wanted to say congratulations. I was working with Anakbayan in Seattle, and they were just really impressed with how fast the organization has grown and what we have been able to do. So just wanted to send props from Anakbayan, Seattle.
ABSV should be on every campus, you know? No. ABSV, I really want to see more youth, high school youth, so getting into the younger crowd so they can connect to the issues in the Philippines and be proud of their heritage, their history, and their families.
As a new member, I would like to see it grow. I think it has a lot of, beautiful voices.
I hope that membership grows. Once membership grows, I feel like we'll see the effect of people learning from ABSV and like the education just spreading. So like
Filipino Americans, as part of Silicon Valley, what do we look like? What's our voice? And what do we want to happen with our communities? And Anakbayan Silicon Valley makes that happen.
NSV, I really would like it to be, 70, 80 members strong, doing a lot of activities and educating more high school youth about the issues going on in the community, and taking on campaigns locally, but also being able to connect it back to issues in the Philippines like landlessness and Hacienda Luisita, human rights violations in the Philippines, and just maybe it would even not be one chapter anymore. Maybe it would be like 3 chapters when we get that big. So just expanding, continually expanding, and recruiting more people, because that's what it's about, right? Mass movement.
I would like to see ABSV in the future really solidifying ourselves in high schools, really solidifying our presence where there are Filipino youth, specifically high school youth, and I would like to simply see ABSV still around in the South Bay doing what it does within 5 years, 10 years, 100 years!